Welcome to the Salt Circle Podcast. My name is Hank. Has he ever farted out loud? It's Ben.
I haven't. Not once. Factually inaccurate.
I guess I'm not on your level.
When I was little, I was a gassy little kid, honestly. Like, I think at one point my parents were like mildly worried. I was sitting on the, I don't even know how old I was. 10 maybe? I don't. Maybe I was 12. If the Wii was not in my life, it was like about to be, I think. Maybe after? I can't remember if my sister got a kitten the same year that I acquired a Wii. But anyway, I was sitting on the floor in like the middle of the house near the kitchen, just like doing whatever. And my sister was playing with said cat on like the other end of the room. And I fucking farted, and it like matched the fucking resonant frequency of the floor, and like the cat freaked out and like bolted for multiple hours, and like we did not see him again for like the rest of the day. That was a moment.
Get his ass.
Yeah, dude. This is my territory. Don't fucking step to me. But yeah, we're talking Sailor Moon, obviously.
Obviously.
What else would it be? Hank finally.
Look, it's not my fault.
It is your fault.
They dropped. No, it's not my fault. They dropped the funniest fucking exchange in all of Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah,
Hideko asking Ray, "Have you ever farted out loud?"
So Ray-chan, have you ever like farted out loud? Absolutely incredible.
And then the payoff. No, I've never farted out loud. I'm not on your level.
Has farted out loud. Fucking arrow. Just arrow of shame.
That shit's incredible.
So we did the, what is this called? The Dream Arc? It's the, we're in like Eternal Edition Volume 7 and 8.
Yeah, it's Dream. Yeah, I guess it's the Dream arc.
Because I thought we were,
Acts 45 through something.
Sailor Moon continues to be like a cursed project for us.
No, 39 through.
Because this one I read like 100,000 years ago.
49.
And I was ready. But Hank didn't
Yeah.
read it. I was ready to just pump out the last bits of Sailor Moon, and it just wasn't, didn't connect at the time. So I entirely
we were
forgot
busy
this.
recording other stuff also.
Yeah. We were firing off. But since that time, not only did I I needed a refresher, right? I didn't just forget part of it. I forgot like the entire existence of the. Obviously, once I started reading it, like it came back to me a bit. But I was still looking up the previous arc, and I thought that I got it I got everything like one step removed. But I'm like, yeah, we're on like the thing with like Mugen Academy, right? I'm like, but we're doing volume 7 and 8. What the fuck? Am I crazy? Wasn't this? I thought like, did I like read ahead a little bit? Because I recognize like the thing with the Pegasus, but I thought we were on. I just completely like it all left my brain. But I did a skim and we're fine. It's so weird. I think this is easily the biggest gap between like how much I enjoy actively reading it and looking at it. I'm fucking thrilled. Everything is absolutely just hitting for me. And it's crazy. Like some of this actually, like it was catching me. I'm skimming. I'm like rapid scrolling through some of this shit. And I was still like, I was almost getting a little teary at some parts. Like, I don't know, man. It was still just hitting. I'm never going to fucking remember this arc like ever. I didn't remember people. I didn't remember events. I didn't remember like fuck all. And I kind of don't even care, but it's so good though. Also, it's fucking weird. It's
yeah.
I don't think it's ever happened with anything we've done where I'm like, I want to stare at this page for like a long time. But then as soon as that page is gone, it's out of my head. It's all just vibes all the way down.
I mean, it is like there's no. It's all vibes and action.
Oh, dude, the action is so good in this arc too. There's so much good shit.
Yeah.
The way that they did the whole like inner battle and like their dream and all of that shit is so good. Also, they gave Sailor Jupiter the crown of oak leaves, which is peak. And her little battle.
Yeah. But also like we're not really introducing new characters. We're more like we just bring back the characters from the last arc.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, we get a few, but not
unicorn guys. Like
right.
Yeah, and our villains. But that's about it.
It continues the trend of whenever Chibi Usa is on screen, everybody should be asking, why is Chibi Usa on screen? Like, I just don't care. It's such a, I think, and that's just like an audience thing, misalignment, right? Like, it's not for me. Obviously, this shit was hitting for people, and that's like fine. But I'm like, I just don't care. Oh.
Look, man, sometimes she's on the screen standing next to Sailor Saturn, who's going, open your eyes or else all you can hope for is death.
Yeah, no, that's good. Like, but just her alone. Dude, the stuff with those guys.
See, her alone will be fine. It's when she's around her dad that it's a problem.
Yeah, no, that's cursed. Also that she kissed a horse. We have a horse kiss panel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he's a person. He's a horse person.
She didn't know that. He didn't even say he was a person. This isn't even like a Princess and the Frog scenario. She just went for it. That's like whatever. Like horse girls are something else. That's like whatever, I guess.
She's just a true horse girly.
Yeah. This stuff with Pluto and Uranus and Saturn and all them. Mm-hmm. Whoever put, I mean, that stuff was cool. Like that was a cool sequence, and like I just like it when they're all having time. But whoever put Pluto in that casual outfit, they were cooking. They were doing something unreal. Also, Uranus being in the Ferrari or whatever. That dude hits on her and she just fucking blasts off. Oh. Fucking guy. Get out of here. Good shit.
Yeah.
I like the circus stuff as well. That was also a very good vibe, I thought. Because, like, circuses are kind of evil.
Circuses are kind of evil.
Flying circus airship is pretty sick.
The phrase of the dead moon is just good.
Oh yeah. No, that was solid. Dude, I was thinking this stuff that like I would be at this point in their career, how could you just not be suspicious as hell? The circus is coming to town. We gotta fucking burn it. There's a new store in the shopping district. It has to be fucking burned down. We have to kill this owner. Just anytime. It's like, oh, what's the Sailor Venus getting the thing from the aid? It's like the Dead Moon modeling agency or whatever. Like, maybe don't. She runs off.
Yeah. I think the idea is they can tell when something's fucking evil unless they're under the evil spell. Like, if you're under the evil spell, then you can't tell.
I mean, yeah, no. Also, like, sometimes they would know a thing is probably suspicious and evil, but also they are children feeling feelings. They don't care.
Yeah, that's part of being under the spell of evil.
Yeah.
Is being a child and being influenced. Easily influenced.
Yeah.
It's like whenever you buy a video game, you're under an evil spell.
No, you're just doing a podcast. That's part of podcasting. One purchase per episode. I didn't know Tetris Forever was on GOG, but it is. And, you know, they got me thinking.
Uh-huh. You can't blame the podcast on that one. We haven't talked about a video game in a long time.
No, that's podcast stuff. That's just how I interact with podcasts. It's just like that part of me has just been latent for a long time. Back in the Spaghetti Cast days. God fucking help. I don't want to do that tally.
Yeah.
What was I gonna... Oh, with video games, I was thinking the stuff you mentioned right before this, like you were zeroing in on the little like hangout episodes or whatever at the end of this arc that aren't related at all. I mean, because they're fucking peak.
The entrance exam wars.
Them trying to study, and then like they barely fucking do anything, and then they're exhausted. And they're like, but this video game, this manga was so good, and like, who wants tea? I think I have some pie left, and that shit is just fucking great. Oh,
it's peak actually. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, no, them sitting around.
I definitely like. I'm reading all this plot so I can get to the good shit.
Yeah, yeah,
that's them fucking playing video games or whatever.
Them falling asleep around the table trying to study, and then Makoto saying, like, who wants tea? And then it's like a whole fuck ass meal. No studying gets done. And then she's sad when the grades are bad. How did this happen? Oh, man.
Ami being allergic to love letters. Breaking out in hives.
Dude, that's insane. That whole thing was fucking so good. Yeah, he looked like this pop idol. I knew it. Little fucking dweeb.
It's just another Umino.
Yeah.
Just another fucking nerd. They all look the same.
I came up with the name by spelling my name backwards. Easy there. God. No, it's
just like a young Einstein.
Just like a young Einstein, yeah, man. Also, the shit with Ray's school.
Mm-hmm.
Laying the fucking ground. Someone read that little mini escapade, and they were like, we got to do an anime that heavily like it starts off and it's heavily revolved around this concept, and then Spy Family was born. Like a huge chunk of that is the dude determining like what's elegant and what's not. All I could think of watching, like I did remember like this, I remembered the school bit, and once I started reading again, but like that was a related thing that I was like, it's probably not related, but they are in my brain. Because that whole uncivilized bit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like that's a little too not gay for a thing to be referencing this story.
Man, there's also a great line in that one, like, you eat like you hate food. That was so good. I feel like there was another really good line that I was thinking of while I was looking through stuff from the main plot. Because you mentioned the open your eyes, or you'll there's only death or whatever. I feel like there was another one that went hard, and I just can't. It left my brain between like 20 minutes ago and now. I don't know. There was good stuff.
Yeah.
None of them are as good as Have You Ever Farted Out Loud? But like,
None of it.
it's a pretty high bar. Like, it's also just, you can't fucking reach that kind of high in a void. Like, you do the whole fucking serious plot stuff where they're all elegant and like dreamlike. This fucking, every time there is a multi-page spread where they are standing and it's sparkly and their hair is blown, I'm here. I'm fucking locked in. I'm in my happy place. We're fucking,
they all get their fancy dresses.
It's crazy.
And then their mini-me's show up.
At first, Pluto was in a black dress and everybody else was in white. And I was like, we're cooking? This is insane. And then you go through all and you have the serious plot and the crystals. I feel like crystal shit just hits for me. All that nonsense. Just going for it. And then you skip ahead to, have you ever like farted out loud? Like, same characters. That's fucking... you need both of them to achieve the greatness.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Yeah, totally.
When I was doing my refresh and I got to that, I was like, this is such a fucking Hank ass line. I know he's gonna connect with this more than anything else that we've like ever read in the series.
It's so fucking good.
No, like, it's just they do so well at the hangout stuff. Oh, that's right. We had the fucking dentist thing too. That was our other little mini-sode or whatever. Mm-hmm. Just like absolutely fucking like cursed. In a way, it's like not even that bad, but it's also just like highly cursed. What do you mean? What kind of, a hole in your teeth? What kind of fucking disease is this? It's like the 30th century. Like, of course you can eat it. It's fortified with vitamins and calcium, and of course you won't get fat.
Yep. The dentists are evil, but also they do have cavities.
The only point of going to the dentist is so you can like be with the hot dentist, and so your dad can be with the cute assistants. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point?
Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? True.
Otherwise, we're going home and we'll get more sweets on the way. Don't tell your mom. Fucking guy, come on, man. That's the other, everybody, we talk a lot about getting baby diffed with like sad shit or whatever. We don't talk enough about getting baby diffed where it's like, what are you doing? They got cavities. You're a parent. Oh, that one does.
Irresponsible fictional parents.
Does come up less, I would say.
Sure.
But that's also it's also a lot of the stuff we're reading and watching. Or stuff like sometimes there's a pass. Like, I can't really get on Goku's case too bad, right? That dude's busy sometimes.
Sometimes. He probably should have known a little bit more about the birth of his second son. I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have called. Maybe he should have called in on that one.
I mean, yeah, Look, life happens, man. Well, my child was being born. I was on Discord asking for sets.
Yeah,
First to 3, anybody?
Uh-huh.
Dude, I've been like feeding myself. Like, I keep clicking on clips from Gohan and Videl in high school.
Uh-huh.
And just like, and that tournament, that whole sequence, and just the like, yeah, he was dead. What do you mean he was dead? Yeah, see the halo? Like, that's the real deal. Don't you want to see your this kid you all know fight the strongest man on earth? Oh, yeah, I guess. Hey guys. Shit's good. And that's like, I mean, that's the thing. Like kind of a parallel between that and Sailor Moon, honestly. I fucking loved going through the Dragon Ball manga, right? It's just so fucking tight. It's just, I mean, it's just as good, right? The good parts are still good, as it turns out. But like that, even I mean, we watched Kai. For anyone who doesn't know, we went through Dragon Ball Z Kai. So I've technically not like I've not had the full huge Dragon Ball Z experience, but like that anime is just a different vibe compared to the manga. And that's like the same with Sailor Moon. Yeah. And I am like excited now to have the anime to go through at some point, because I know like the intention was to go through the anime, but it's so much, the whole series is so much more about vibes for me that Sailor Moon is like one of those things I could put in a rotation and just like have on a screen in my fucking house. Like I could just have a giant TV playing retro. Like Sailor Moon would be delightful to have like on like that, because it's just vibes. But like having to sit and then like pay attention to the plot was just, yeah. But like this has gotten me more excited to get to the anime, to like finish up the manga, get to the anime, and like be able to side eye it when it's like kind of lagging a bit, and then like I can just you know, I do stuff when I get to lock in when it's hype, or when there's fits or silliness or double fisting ice cream cones.
Silliness.
No, like the anime is a totally, like, it's not a completely different vibe, but like the manga is just so much, it's just different, you know? It hits a different part of my brain than the anime does.
Sure. I do think when the manga's being silly, it hits the same part of my brain as the anime being silly.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, totally.
It's just that the manga is only silly like occasionally, except for those backup, like the Entrance Exam Wars, like the spin-off stuff is like pure silliness. So I fucking love, that's my favorite stuff.
Oh, totally.
Honestly.
No, the parts.
But it's my favorite stuff within the context of there being a serious thing.
Yeah. Well, and the anime also has like some of the filler stuff, right? So like they just have more nonsense kind of sprinkled throughout.
I preferred the anime when it's being Monster of the Week shit than when it went into heavier plot stuff with what we watched. When they were on in the future. Yeah. Like when they were stuck in the future. And it was all plot all the time.
I think like that would be I would probably agree.
Well, that's why I don't have but I kind of knew that, because that's why I never had Sailor Moon Crystal on the list of stuff to do. Because that's just the adaptation of the manga, so it's just the plot stuff.
Yeah, that's
less hangout time.
How new is that? Is that like the new one? I don't know if there are multiple.
I don't know about new. I think they're still making stuff for it.
Sure,
occasionally, like a movie.
That's probably
it started in like 2014 or something. 2015.
Yeah.
2015.
Well, I know there was
2014?
something.
2014.
I know there was something that came out. It must have been before. I'm gonna say before 2021. I would actually say before November 2021, because that's what I think when we moved into our apartment in Russia. Because I'm just remembering where the TV was when there was like some new Sailor Moon thing that came out. And Anya has like not kept up with any of it, but she happened to like see it while browsing Netflix, and she's like, "Oh, okay," and she just like watched it. And it was like
2021. They put out a 2-part movie that adapts this arc.
Yo,
apparently.
What month?
First film was released January 8th, and the second was released February 11th.
I'm fucking cracked. Hell yeah.
And then in 2023, there was another one that did the next arc.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm like not opposed to checking that stuff out. I just don't like. I don't have expectations for it to hit, I guess. It's like if the art, if the vibes are there, I could enjoy it. If like the crystally, starry, sparkly vibes are there, I could like enjoy it as just a thing to kind of have on, but I'm not invested in it otherwise. Because like I also just like the original, like the anime, the original is like it's just vibes, like the fucking sunset shots and whatever else, and like I think it's the title sequence where it's like Sailor Moon's silhouette, but she's like full of stars and it's like offset against the bridge in the sunset. Oh, you can't beat that shit.
I think, I mean, my impression of Crystal is it's like trying to more closely match Naoko Takeuchi's manga style, but I think it falls short. Whereas the original anime is more doing its own thing, but it's really good at doing its own thing. Is the way my impression of it.
That makes sense. I think that's reasonable. You know what? I've just remembered talking about anime. Do you know what this section had in it? We got a panel of Sailor Moon standing in a field of roses. It was very good. I just had that in my mind because of Star Wars Visions. And then, like, in that shot, I was like, oh shit, Field of Roses. Damn, it really is just peak, huh?
Like in that movie that you didn't like. The Sailor Moon movie.
That's different. I probably need to go watch that movie again at like some point in my life. It's like it got done kind of dirty like Train to Busan did, except that movie was actually bad. I'm not coming back. That one can't ever come back. Sailor Moon could come back. It just had an unfair watching experience. Being already burnt out and then doing that on top, just fucking destroying everything.
Yeah.
It was too much. I just didn't really realize it was too much until I watched that. That could be the first time we could do an episode on that movie after I watch it again and have a better time, ideally.
Yeah, if you watch it again and you still don't love it, we're not doing another episode on it. It's my call.
No, the people want some hate. We never hate on this podcast. Like, statistically speaking, way too happy-go-lucky.
Yeah, because that's not what I want to do. I don't... I don't like listening to that stuff anymore.
I'll do a Salt Stands Alone.
Hell yeah.
3-hour podcast, solo. Me going through the movie, everything I hate. I can't imagine I would hate it again.
Like, we still did an episode on new Cowboy Bebop, live action Cowboy Bebop, even though I fucking bailed immediately because I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah. I mean,
Truly
and that was like that's like a different I don't know. It's a different kind of hate, right? Because that's like, I feel like that's more of like, a, what the fuck are you doing? As opposed to like not liking a thing that, like, I watched and I was like, yeah, that's like mediocre Netflix fodder. Sure. We're going to make it cool and fun by just having them fucking swear all the time. That's,
And it's, I just can't deal with it. I actually don't have room in my heart for watching a Netflix fodder.
Yeah, that's fine. That's understandable. But it's a different kind of like hate to bring to the table than, I mean, not even hate. Like, I just had a bad time.
What? Like what thing? I hate that thing so much. I don't know the thing that you just would be normal hate. What's normal hate? I don't even know anymore.
I guess for like the thing that I'm trying to say, I would say that the normal hate would be the equivalent to me coming in hot with the Sailor Moon movie would be like Everything Everywhere All at Once. Sure. Like a thing that a lot of people liked, or that enough people liked to like be able to point at it and say, this is probably good in some way, right? Like, a lot of people like this. I don't think fucking anybody liked Netflix Cowboy Bebop. Like, that shit did not make people happy.
Oh, you mean not liking a thing that other people like?
I guess I hesitate to use the word like objectively good, because like that's a little like, how do you fucking get to that?
Yeah, I if I don't like it, it's not, I don't think it's objectively good.
But there's some stuff that I don't like that I think is objectively good. Like, I don't like, there's some stuff that just doesn't hit, right? Like, even for that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not. I guess that's being a hater. Being a hater.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a hard thing to pin down in words, you know.
Yeah,
but I do
that's
think
why it makes for the best podcasting. Talk about a thing you can't describe.
Yeah, you just talk around
why you don't like it.
Yeah,
yeah. Like me trying to talk about music. It's like, it's good though, or it. No, this does nothing for me. Whatever.
Yeah,
I have no.
But I know,
thoughts,
like, I mean, that's an understandable feeling. I've seen Fooly Cooly.
You motherfucker.
Oh, that's such a funny one. I'm so glad I watched it though. It's such a good reference point. Like, I don't think about that anime a lot. I don't think about the anime a lot, but like, I think about the idea behind it a lot. Or like, I think about me watching it a lot and coming off of it. I think about that podcast episode a lot.
Sure.
It's just a good reference point. Also a little bit with the when I was looking stuff up, and someone was like, if you're watching this and trying to figure out like how the plot goes together and how the story works, you're watching it for the wrong reason. I'm like, well, yeah, no shit. But that's where I'm at. Tell me how it works. And like, I think about that now sometimes. If I'm watching a thing and I'm like, what am I supposed to be watching this for, and how am I watching it? Or whatever. Like, what's the intent? What's the main purpose of a thing's existence or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, I couldn't talk about it because, like, I don't know how to talk about music well enough.
Yeah.
That I like. So it's like, I really like the music. Done. I don't know.
I feel like I'm okay. I would be okay.
And if you don't like the music, I get not having feelings for the show. If that kind of music isn't your thing. I get it. But
yeah.
Also, there's no conversation there.
Yeah. I mean, the conversation is just about the stuff that like nobody watches that show for. Really is. Mm-hmm. Like, if you don't,
or like, but like, or it's more like, even if you could talk about the stuff like that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's the equivalent, like, honest to God, it actually is like, imagine that you watched that and it was just on mute.
Yeah.
Like, that's literally how it, like, that's how you simulate that, like, me watching it or whatever. Like, imagine just seeing this and having no music.
Yeah.
To be clear, for anyone who doesn't know, I don't dislike that music. It just doesn't hit in the way that Fooly Cooley wants that music to hit. It just doesn't.
Yeah, the way it hits
hype
for me.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
If you're not getting like hyped by, like, if we were hanging out and you wanted to put that music onto the back, like, no objections at all. It's perfectly fine. But like, doesn't get me stoked.
Yeah. Whereas, like, I love that the Pillows, the group that does all the music in that show. Like, I just listen to their stuff all the time.
Yeah. Well, and
I've done deep dives into stuff that's not even in the anime.
It turns out the Venn diagram of Fooly Cooley, the people, the big enough Fooly Cooley fans who want to make an AMV, like the Venn diagram of those people and people with good music taste, two completely separate circles. That's just a little pot shot. I looked, I think I said this in another episode like a bit ago. I looked because people make AMVs of Fooly Cooley. Like, there's so many of them. I tried to find one that had music that got me hyped, and I just couldn't find any in like the genre that I wanted exactly. Like, putting Fooly Cooley, it's all that initial moped scene, right? Like 99% of them are that. Putting Breaking Benjamin to that is not gonna. That's not it. That's not the play. Putting fucking Korn to that scene is not it. Nobody's out here. I'm begging you. Iron Maiden, Twisted Sister, something, AC/DC, anything.
Queen
even.
That's the Fooly Cooley. Well, that is the Fooly Cooley AMV that I like. So
Queen probably falls into like, I like this, but it doesn't get me hyped in the same way. I mean, I listen to Queen on its own, right? But like for the coolness, I don't know. In my brain, it doesn't fit the. I need some metal when people are getting smacked with a guitar.
Sure.
But that's even for holy shit! I can't think of what was the game that came out where it's the rhythm beater that Shadow dropped and you're fighting with a guitar. The name is just absolutely blanking.
Rhythm beater.
You had the red guitar. There was like that. It had the great idol animations. The one girl was like kind of thick. The other one was gay. You like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like 9 Inch Nail songs.
I have no fucking clue.
How have I forgotten the name of this? I bought it. I beat it. Game, music, fighting, guitar, shadow drop. Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh.
I don't know how I forgot.
He plays a dude in that game.
Yeah, but I was describing the other characters.
Well, I didn't really remember the other characters.
Yeah, but they were the good part.
Well, I didn't play that game.
Oh, you just like watch? Like, did you watch Paul play it?
I just watched some of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have played a little bit of it, and it just didn't hit gameplay wise for me, so I didn't play more.
It hit in a way that I wanted to keep playing. It hit in a way that made me kind of think that it might open up more to me, and it never really got there. But like it was good. I mean, it was good enough for me to beat. Right? I didn't really. Maybe the last boss felt like a slog, but like I'm not gonna fucking tap out the final boss of it. Mm-hmm. It was fine. But the music also, like, everybody was losing their minds at the music and stuff. And it also didn't really hit for me. It was fine. It was good. It fit the game. But
yeah. That's an easy one to verify because it's just there were licensed tracks. So if you cared about those licensed tracks / groups, then you would care. And if you don't, then you wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, I can get behind like some of it. Some of it hit a little, but like they're casting a wide net, right? Like, do you want your game to fucking your music based game like that to do well? Put in like 9 Inch Nails, like they did, among whatever other shit that was in there. Do you want your game like that to not do well? Put in like Iron Maiden. It just won't do as well. The gameplay would have to be such a better gameplay wise and everything else, because not nearly as many people are going to be into Iron Maiden in that same way. Mm-hmm. So I get it. No complaints on that end. Like I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a podcast?
I don't know. I'm trying to. Was there anything else that escaped my brain on this one?
Amy talking about how there's no time to be dead. There's math problems to do.
I think the biggest issue for like talking about
this did have the best Amy. That chapter did have the best Amy expressions I've ever seen. I think
the mini-sode,
like density. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The one about her, the first one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's not, like, I don't have a ton of specifics on the plot. Like I said, I really, really enjoyed reading it. I really like yeah,
I'm glad Chibi fell in love with someone other than her dad.
That's huge.
I'm happy.
But I'm also like super berserk pilled. So people having dreams is huge. Especially when they would do anything to achieve that dream. But like those sequences, I just think were really well done. They were super cool. Some of the stuff near the final battle and all that, where they get the Holy Grail, right? And it's all like they're in the dresses and all that. Like, it just fucking hits. Like this is the exact. Sometimes I try to describe like this kind of vibe to people, but those people haven't read Sailor Moon, and I actually struggle to get across what kind of vibe I'm fucking talking about, and I can never get it across. And it's literally just like, you need to fucking, have you read Sailor Moon manga? It's just that. It's just like the big power up battle starry revelation shit. That's the vibe.
Yeah. It's big and it's feeling, but it's not.
It's
in a way that I can describe it more than that.
It's like it has even like the insert art, right? Like the colored art that's like in between some of the title pages and stuff. Like it all has this kind of dreamy, ethereal, like misty vibe to it. And that's like, I don't know. It's just, this manga is such a good example of that. And it's nothing. It's the easiest thing to point to and just say like what you mean. But trying to describe it without the person having that context is just a fucking nightmare. What do you mean it's starry? Like a wizard hat? No, it's not a wizard hat. Like, imagine the hair is starry.
It would be a sick wizard hat if a wizard hat looked like that, though.
Oh, a wizard hat done up in this style. Like, if that'd be pretty bumping. Have you ever played Heroes of the Storm? If I say a celestial horse, does that mean anything to you? If you can imagine like a celestial Heroes of the Storm mount, and then apply that to like a kind of Clamp-esque manga style, we're getting there. What, you've never played Heroes? Oh, okay.
You've read Clamp manga, but you haven't read Sailor Moon. Okay.
I don't know, man. Some people just end up on weird shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think I know one of my like childhood friends. I'm pretty sure she's read Ranma Half and like no other Rumiko Takahashi manga. Because that's just like she was reading it while we were kids or whatever, right? And then like she just kind of grew up, like she wasn't super into it, but she just like stumbled across it. Side note, sitting next to her on the bus, and she was reading like the first volume or whatever, and that was like the first time I saw tits on the printed page. Yeah, no, it's just a very good vibe that connects with me on like a emotional level or whatever. It's huge, honestly. Like I said, I was like rapid scrolling through this shit. I went through all 340 pages of each volume in like a collective hour or something like that, if not less. And it was still like getting me. Like I was still almost tearing up a bit at some points. It just is really good. It's for how fractured us going through Sailor Moon has been. It's still one of those things I'd fucking love to have on my bookshelf someday, because I just want to crack it anywhere and just flip. It's so good.
Yeah, the Eternal Editions are very nice books.
Yeah, rub it in, fucker.
Hell yeah.
Son of a bitch. Yeah. I'll bet you weren't reading this on a phone.
I wasn't. I was reading my physical books.
I'm gonna fucking... Next time we meet, if I could actually reach my hand up far enough to get to your face, I would fucking let you have it. But you're too tall.
I didn't screenshot it, but there's some panel in here where Amy's fingers are like fucked up. Like Nakateki, she draws these long, slender fingers.
Yeah.
And there's just one panel she's like looking into like a fishbowl or something, and her hand is just like a mess. It's
so fucking, I also kind of fall into now of like seeing shit, and I almost I want to see if it's AI or not, right? And like a big tell is it's gotten way better. It's gotten way fucking better, but like the hands are still just they can be a little janky. Also, hands are fucking difficult to draw, so sometimes people are just bad at hands.
Yeah.
The funniest example of that, because like there's so many things you could point to in like manga or anime, right? When shit just goes completely off model, like they're just, it's not even that it's poorly drawn, it's just like a different thing entirely. Definitely, there was one, I posted a screenshot from My Sonic Koku. This was a long time ago now. Someone's like, get that AI bullshit out of here. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a screenshot from an anime. Like, no. Like, look at that fucking, like, because the sunset was all weird. They were doing the thing where the sun is giant and it had like weird shadows, and just like the shadow on the ground like didn't line up or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? It's like 80s anime. Like, that's just what they did. Obviously the sun's not that big. It's called a vibe. And they weren't fucking believing me. I had to go and find the fucking scene on YouTube. I won though. Showed them AI. A person.
You argued with someone on the internet, you're definitely losing.
Nah, it was like
no matter who wins, we all lose.
Nah, it'd be like if you were saying like something's not from one anime, it's from another. Like it was I knew them vaguely.
Yeah.
Not like you saying it. It'd be like, but you know.
That's very funny.
It's good shit.
Yeah, it's ruined people's brains though.
It's sure something. I feel a little attacked on it, because like I think one of the first things AI started being used for professionally was copywriting. I was a copywriter, and like, yeah, the initial stuff, they actually made it worse for my work, because they did the nice little pipeline where like you start working with the AI and then eventually it just replaces you. And the early stuff that it did was crazy. It was like I was looking at my own fucking writing. And I was like, uncanny as shit. It's really good though, because like this is what I would write. It's fucked up. And then as it went on, like they started training it on other people or things or something, and it got worse, and that was very funny. But a lot of the stuff that people point at for like, oh, this is how it used an M dash, that's an AI. I'm like, fuck, I use M dashes. It's like I gotta have it from copywriting. It's not AI. I'm just a copywriter out of work. Fucking witch hunt. Not a completely unjustified witch hunt sometimes, but like people do need to chill a little.
Nah.
Sometimes a guy just likes to put an M dash in for a little spice.
Yeah, but the forces that are pushing AI are fucked up. So
no doubt there. No doubt there. But like relying on a specific punctuation is kind of nuts. There are like phrases and stuff.
No,
that are
like people's
but...
like, yeah. Like the thing people have to realize is like you're probably bad at determining some of the stuff. A lot of the times if it's fucking obvious, it's fucking obvious.
Yeah. But I see that quite a bit with like drawings too, right? Like there's been now like there was a whole kerfuffle across like multiple subreddits ages ago now, where like everything just gets accused of like literally fucking everything just gets accused of being AI, and then people have to come back and be like, you guys locked my post and like got my shit removed. Like here's my fucking process on goddamn paper, like physical paper or whatever that I scanned. It's weird. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah. It's fucked up when it's someone's trying to hide it is like the super bad thing. If someone posts a thing and they're like, this is my AI generated image that I prompted with an AI using AI tools. My username is AI guy. Like, sure, I guess. Then you can have a moral debate about like using the AI, but at least they're not trying to hide it, right? But they're
sure
on the thing that like sent me is on YouTube. Sometimes I like dungeon synth and I like lo-fi hip hop, right? I'm kind of had my fill of the latter, but those are two very simple genres. Very easy for AI to infiltrate, which it has. And there was something kind of related. It was like kind of related to lo-fi, but it was like sort of jazzy, more on the jazz side or whatever. And I looked, and the album said it was from 1989. And it like had this whole band. It was like from Japan, all this other stuff. And like they had a thing on Bandcamp. And this happens sometimes. There was a CD I found before AI came about. And it was like this group did one CD. And it had been like out of print since like the late 80s or whatever. Like you couldn't fucking get it anywhere. Some publisher got a hold of it or got the rights or wanted to redo it or something. And I bought the CD in like 2018 or whatever it was or something like that. And that's fucking cool. So I'm like, oh, maybe something like this happened. No, this person made up an entire fucking band and history and like all this shit. And not once anywhere did it say it was AI. I was so fucking livid. I was absolutely, because like you start looking into them. I'm like, oh, I want to look up other albums. They don't exist. And then like you find the other people who are like, what the fuck is going on here? And then eventually someone is like, yeah, it's AI because XYZ. Insane. That's insane behavior. That's fucked up. That's like incredibly bad.
The only answer is to disengage with everything on the internet and only look at old shit.
Guess what I've been doing?
Hell yeah.
Guess what I've been doing?
I found another good Chibi line.
Hell yeah. Hit me.
I'm not hungry, but I will eat.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. When she's like on her bullshit and they're like, well, we're having dessert. It's like lemon this and pudding and whatever. Melon. Yeah. That's a great
hungry. My heart is too full.
I'm not hungry, but I will eat. No, that panel is fucking. They're just like looking at each other, like, That's a good one. That's probably a podcast.
Yeah.
Got a nice smattering in. We have one more section to go. We're almost done.
It's true. We're almost done with the Sailor Moon manga.
Yeah. And then in like 3, 4, 5 years, we can do the anime.
The thing is, I know like like 3 episodes in or whatever, like the anime is peak.
Yeah, that's about right. But we're starting from, when did we switch? Was that volume 5 and 6? We switched to doing manga first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the thing that's about to happen in the anime is Neptune and Uranus get introduced.
Yeah, like I flipped around on the anime because like I just the whole thing was that I just needed it, like the cadence we were doing it at was just too much for me. But like now, if I can plop it on or I just like watch an episode or something. Mm-hmm. I need to so for me, Sailor Moon cannot be enjoyed under pressure. Is really the thing.
Sure. Anyway, Salt Circle Podcast, gmail.com, anchor.fm/saltcircle, youtube.com/@saltcircle. Social media platforms, they're in the description. I'm on YouTube /@Iam3DHomer.
I'm on YouTube @Drathius. And someday, I will have Sailor Moon on a bookshelf. Gonna happen.
Hell yeah. Also gotta have Sailor V on a bookshelf. That shit's also fire.
That's true. Don't forget. I wouldn't forget that shit. I mean, there's a lot of shit I need on a bookshelf. A lot of manga out there.
You don't even have Goku on a bookshelf.
I don't have Goku on a bookshelf. That's true. Look, it's all gonna.
Lum on a bookshelf?
Do I have what?
Lum on a bookshelf?
I mean that'll happen. Yeah. Currently, I do not own any manga. 0.
Bereft.
The only thing I have on a bookshelf this side of the ocean, not in the country I reside in, but on this side of the ocean at least, is like 14 different versions of Beowulf, because that's all I got over here or there before I had to move. Mm-hmm. And here I'm sitting on all of the old Conan paperback books and like 5 poetry books and like 1 or 2 random novels. Oh, and a couple sci-fi fantasy anthologies.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway. Peace.
Peace.